is up? Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, and got some more Resident Reverse gameplay for you. And surprise, I'm playing as Claire. As I figured, now that I've gotten to the end of the second battle pass, I'd do some more gameplay of Claire. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I have not, outside of Jill and Ada, who I've played both a combined well over 200 times, I don't think I had any of the other players over 20 games. So try to give them some love too. And I figured, once I get to the end of the second tier of the battle pass, I'd play as Claire. But unfortunately, I'm not wearing that skin because I'll be honest with you, other than Hunk, which I guess is understandable and stuff, he does have a few different outfits, but they all kind of look the same anyway. Claire does not have a good variety of outfits in this game. Like, her costumes suck. Like, I like the default one. I like the leather coat. Just works well with her. I know they have the sleeveless one, and then the one that's based on the original, but it's a remake one. I don't like either one of them. They're too similar, and I don't know what happened with that EMP. It just bounced right off of him, but I got mad at this death here. Just, but anyway, back to the skins. I'm just like, why not have the final tier be her, like her Elsa Walker skin, which I think is awesome, or her Revelations 2 skin, or God forbid her Code Veronica skin, because I know how Code Veronica is just like, I don't know, it's just like apparently taboo to even mention that or whatnot. But I just don't like that at the final tier. That just didn't make any sense. But let's get back to what's more important, and that's Claire and whatnot. Her gameplay here is, as I said before, I think when I'm starting to figure out how and that's the key word, I should play Claire, because I'm actually starting to get pretty solid and good with her. I actually picked up a couple victories here along the way, but I think the problem I had was the fact that the quick draw. I kept trying to just run around with the quick draw and pretend to be like some wannabe Revolver Ocelot or something from Metal Gear Solid, and it just wasn't working. I like the fact you can dodge roll and it can reload the whole thing, but it just, I wasn't winning many fights up close, and I just am not good with it. Like, that's just the thing I have to accept. It wasn't rolling with my style. But the second I switched over to the MQ11, things started to get a lot more smoother and better for me, and I mean by a large margin, because I got it now fitted for my whole character, and nice segment right there. But I'm starting to get the whole combo with the EMP nade and whatnot. But the MQ11, I fitted it out with the upgrades, crit damage, damage at all. I got it where when I dodge roll, sometimes I can get some bullets put into my gun and whatnot, and as well as just overall damage and stuff like that. But and also the clip size too. But my point is, I got it, my whole thing to the MQ11, and it's just it's making a huge difference. And because I would just be normally running around with the quick draw trying to do stuff, and it is powerful, as you see right here, because I'm kind of running a little bit of bullets, but it is good just in case you do run out of stuff. But I'm just, honestly, the MQ11 just works so much better with my play style, and that's the key thing, what works for you, because what works for everyone else doesn't always work for you. But as I said, right here, just, I feel bad for that Jack. Like, he's just trying, and he's just, I had every super weapon and every stun charge. He just could not get to me, and I've been there before. And I'm starting to figure out a little bit more when to use the adrenaline shot, when not, and when to bait people in with the nade. And I think that's the difference here. Like, there's a lot more leeway. If you're like playing as Chris, you can get away with stuff even if you don't use your abilities necessarily at the right time. But with Claire, it's more you gotta do it at a precise moment in time, and a little bit more leeway there. But I don't think she's bad at all. And as I play more with her, I'm starting to get used to it. And check this shit out. This was frustrating, because I'm thinking I'm gonna get over 500 points here, and it's like how does that not hit her? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that not hit her, and I don't even hit her ever again? It's just, that should have been a fatality right there, and that's the biggest reason why I just feel like the Tyrant and the Nemesis, it's just, they're too inconsistent. Like, when they're on, but then halftime they're not. And that's I probably would have got 500 points there, but nope. I get taken out of that, but I do get the victory here. I'm never going to complain about winning, even though I would like to get more points, but it is what it is. We're going to transition to another game here, and, you know, this one was funny and weird for two reasons. One, I already made my whole brouhaha statement in the previous video, but that's exactly what happens here. Not once, but twice. Is I'm trying to get it out of here, and that's a bad combo. We both kill each other, but of course he's got the virus, and I'm just trying to get out of here. And the poor Blubbernuck can only move so fast, and I just see everyone converge in this room, and I don't know why this is happening so often all the time. But just everyone comes in here, and it's just everyone's just beating, waylaying, exploding, and. But watch what happens as soon as I spawn, because there's the other problem. There's the other thing that's going on. I come in here like, what is this? And I'm trying to like dodge roll and throw the electric nade, but it hasn't like recharged yet. And I missed with that. I know he's trying to go for the lunge. I'm able to get out of it, but like Capcom, how in the hell is it? Like, I'm being dead serious here. The first week this thing was out, I never had really hardly any respawn problems. Like once in a while. But this second week, I swear every game's got at least 2 or 3, it seems like. Where I'm literally, like one of my earlier videos, I had a dude that was right there tied score with me. And he had a legit chance to win, and the spawn effed him out of any chance of winning the game, period. Like, it screwed him so bad, and I felt bad for him, because like, it was, me and him we were tied at that point, and this is terrible spawns here, but I just don't understand, like, these maps, they're not Modern Warfare shipment size or something. Like, I don't understand, like, why there's spawn problems. Like, they're not the biggest things in the world, but they're definitely not, like, something where we're gonna be seeing everyone if you take 2 steps, but it's just, I don't know, it's mind-boggling. And that's always nice to do a fatality with a hunter. Once again, still my favorite creature. He's still the best, but unfortunately he gets owned here as this hunk plays it perfectly, baits me right in there with a spark shot. And, you know, kudos to him, playing smart. You definitely want to play smart, because sometimes this game will do everything it can to screw you and F you over, but I always like to stay ahead of that stuff. But once again, like, another reason why I like the MQ-11 is just, you know, you have so much more ammunition, you just keep firing, and obviously I think it's, you know, obviously trade-off is you don't do as much damage. That's why it's important that if you get those crit shots, you really can do a lot of things. But I don't know, I'm just liking it here, but I'm still trying to learn how to win, because as I said, I'm having a lot of those moments right there where we trade off for deaths. Like, we both kill each other. I'm trying to get a little bit better at that, so I definitely got to hit those headshots a little bit more accurately. Once again, here we go. Brouhaha Part 2. Everyone just waylaying in the middle of the map. And like, why is this happening every game now? I don't know what is going on. It's just like, it's madness. Oh my goodness. And right here, another spawn. Like, why are we spawning so close to each other? Like, what is going on? Like, it's like, and the thing is, that bad spawn happened immediately after we all died. That's the thing that doesn't make any sense. We all just died there. So why are we all spawning so close? I'll be honest, I didn't really even think about that now. Like, that makes even less sense than now. Like, it just I don't know, man. It's mind-boggling. I don't know what the whole concept was going here, and it just, But here we go. We got a minute left. We're down. We're not even in the top 3, but that changes real quickly. It's right here, just right place, right time, just absolutely unloading, and bam, just like that, we went from not in top 3 to first place, and just trying to survive, but still a close game. Still anything can happen, but always nice to pick up some super weapons and spark shot and a nade launcher. But it'd be nice to get just one more person, but then, you know, relinquish hope. He's trying to relinquish my hope. This was a pretty competitive game, and about to fire him, but no, he gets zapped. Get him there. Get that triple. Trying to go in here, get this other person, because and you want to build that streak and relinquish hope. What hope is about to be relinquished. I get him, the quad, and I'll be honest, I didn't even... These hunks, man, they were all over the place with this ability. I mean, this guy was there, and I tried to get him, but he out-dodges rolls with me enough for time expires, but nonetheless, I do pick up another victory. But once again, Claire, I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to really like Claire a lot. I'm expect a lot more gameplay in the future of Claire because I'm starting to get really good with her to the point where I can consistently compete and win. But that is going to be it. If you did enjoy this video, hopefully you can stay and watch my next one. I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and hope to see you later. Thanks and peace.